Welcome to 42 Fishing and Lures. This little video, it's a bit of a tester. I haven't done one for a while and the GoPro's been playing up, as we'll mention later on in the video. I'll do have an apology. It was a very sunny day. I'm wearing a white t-shirt and I've got a white car, so that I'm getting a lot of glare from the car and my t-shirt. Not the best quality video. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But at the end of the day, it was more of a tester, so if you watch all of it, it's a bonus. Catch you later. Alright, today I'm going to make a redfin. It's going to have a red tail. It's going to have a remelted green plastic through it. The green plastic, it's going to pick up on the camera. Give me some light first. It's got purple and silver through it because all redfin have purple and silver in them. I don't know whether they do or not, they don't, but that's not the point. This is the plastic I'm using, and I'm doing this little video mainly because I have not done a video in too long. The first fish I caught worth putting a video on was on one of my swim baits last week, and the GoPro was on too high resolution, and my laptop didn't want to freaking play it. I'm not happy. It's on my Facebook, little video. So if you know me, you'll see. If you don't know me, well, you can find me. All right, let's get to it. First things first, to make nice milky plastisol, go clear.
And remember, no protection, no love.
So I've had a few close calls, all those bits of hot plastic on there, well they were hot plastic, could have been quite painful, so always wear a glove.
Okay, so I've got it nice and clear now. Ready for the red to go into it. Sitting at 28 degrees. That's not right. It is sitting at 172 degrees. It's where I like it to be when I put extra colour into it. This one hasn't been used before. That's where it comes from. Good bunch of blokes. Well, good bloke anyway. Gonna add a healthy amount of red to it. I want it to be really, really red. If I can make it come out like that, it'd be pretty cool. But we've got to give it a good stir. Oh yeah, now that's red. Give that tail a really good punch to it. Always seal the top, because be silly not to. I'll make a big mess now. Just a drip, that's it. Hey, okay, so first we have red for the tail, green for the body. I'm not clever enough with one of these molds to do it all nice and special and wiggly and stuff, because it's not an aluminium mold, so it makes it pretty hard. Apparently you can do it, but I'm not going to. Put you back up here. There we go. Let's do some pouring. Tail goes in first, and the green goes in next. Keep it on a good angle. That's what that needs. Follow it up here. Put this in first thing up into the tail so the plastisol molds together properly. Slowly use it around the body. Should have a good grind on the tail. Over the tail, put more on the head, let this sit up here for a bit, it's not going to matter. Play with the red so it starts to fall down a bit better. Get my trusty cigarette lighter out. I've got a couple of bubbles come through before it's the hollow belly. Air gets locked in there. Bubbles disappear with a bit of heat. There's no hole in the base. If there's a hole in the base, it'd be gurgling like a volcano and sort of just spitting everywhere. There's a bit of air locked in where the metal part is, as you can see. I'll get back to you when I'm pulling it out of the mould. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to do a second one. It's going to have a jig head suspended in it. And if I might even put something on the back of it as well. But we'll keep it like that at the moment. Elastic band's holding in, locked in nicely. I'm not too sure what the jig head is because it's old, but it sits in the mould nicely, so I'm happy with it. It's actually, there you go, one of these jig heads. Bit of weight to it, but it's all good. It's good for Ilden or all those sorts of deeper weights. So, suspending with the elastic band. That's ready to pull, I reckon. Yep, tail's ready to go too. Hope I got enough plastisol for it. Let's find out. Okay, as I said, I need gloves. Straight, nice and straight. Get the body ready as well. I can sit there. Spin it around. It's easier. Oh, straighten the head up. Damn it. That's it. Yeah, I reckon that's pretty centered. Tail in. Oh, no big mess out of that. That's not good. Not bad, but it's not good. Going that in. Really hope the elastic band doesn't break with the heat. And tipping that hook's going to hit up pretty hard. Show you the mess I made. Loose down the back. Didn't break the elastic band when it dropped, so that's always good. Come up to there. Probably put a bit more green in there as well. Get some more in there. Fill the body up nicely. A bit more on the tail. It's going to be kind of an elongated tail, I believe. But still going to catch fish, so that's all that counts. Alright, get back to you when it's all finished. So this is the one with the hollow belly. You can hook up weedless. Still pretty hot, but I'm really impatient and I want to see what it looks like. Sort of like unwrapping a new present every single time you get it. Big lump of metal in there. That's going to be hot. I'm not going to touch that. Finished product. What I'll do is I'll run over it with a cigarette lighter to give it a bit of a flashing. Going to make the green look really cool. It's absolutely nothing for the fish, but as you can see, the hollow belly, bit of depth on the top. Probably could have put a bit more on the top, but that'll work well. Once I put a weedless hook in that, the weedless hook will screw in the nose, come out the back of it. And similar to this. That's a bigger one. Weedless hook at it. Big cavity. This is a non-weighted hook. I don't want a bit of weight in my hook, so I put a couple of lead on it. Same sort of principle applies. That'll work well. Here comes the unveiling of my second one.
You can see it's pretty messy. That'll clean up quite nicely. It's worked beautifully. The hook's set in there nicely. I'll throw that in some water for a bit. The head sits in there like I'll put it in there with absolute precision. It's beautifully centered, nice and square. If you want any more videos, subscribe. There's some good stuff on here. If you don't like it, well, it doesn't matter. Talk to you next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.